Merhaba YouTube, Assassin's Creed Valhalla 3. bölümle devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler. Evet, en son haritadaki görevleri bitirdik. Temizledik burayı. Şimdi 3. bölümle büyük ihtimal İngiltere'ye gideceğiz, açılacağız artık. Ondan sonra bakalım neler olacak.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor.
Karşınızda
Yet by
arkadaşlar.
the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce.
Korkak.
Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed
Korkan
stain
teki.
on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Ya sigorta haklı.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the longhouse.
As you wish.
Basında aynı masada oturuyoruz.
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak
Yeah.
around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in
İnsanlar
using
çobanları
deception
izliyor.
when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp.
Anlat bakalım neymiş?
Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Biliyoruz.
A hood makes
O
you
iş bizde.
forgettable, dismissed at
Bakalım.
distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Tamam, takılı.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Görüşürüz Basim. Ne oldu oğlum?
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
Kimse
I have
görmedi.
some roasted lamb.
Eivor!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
Kimse görmedik.
You are all subject to King
Ah.
Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
Near our temple, the crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King
Gencecik
Harald,
kral.
but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
Bunları
My
gönderecekler mi harbiden?
I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
Evet.
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background!
You
lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My
Yani
uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
öldürelim gitsin.
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Kral Harald. Ne tehlikeli.
King
Bunu
Harald,
öldürmediyse.
may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What?
Ama be.
What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
Topraklar
You
acımasız
will die a
acımasız.
thrall. You drink addled cow, alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Acımasız topraklarda savaşmak zorundasın.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Hayalim Valhalla.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Biz bu işte yokuz birader.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup. You there!
Harold may
What
be
are you
young,
doing?
but he's clever.
If you wish to have
Do not
words,
underestimate
come
him. He came of age very quickly.
Ne konuşuyoruz abi?
Are you one of Harold's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harold take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior.
Bakayım. Yeteneği verelim.
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, will you return to the south?
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
Diyoruz.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Ne olmaz. Ha, kapıyı nasıl açacağız?
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands.
Hadi gidelim.
To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A
saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Evet.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Abi biz hak ettik ama Steinburn kaçıyor savaştan ya. Kral Harald'ın şeyine neyse bize bak en azından. Besledi bu zamana kadar kalsın.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then,
Öyle.
before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Valka.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Valka. Değişik kadın.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Tabii ki.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate
Gerald
flies on
Harald.
swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who
ağır
destroyed
konuştun.
his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Hadi bakalım yolculuk başlasın. Hadi.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Kutsal
An
osuru.
ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England!
Allah Allah. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Layla. Kıyafetleri güzel olmuş. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Bırak. O neydi ya? Odisea projesi ismini unuttum. Biliyorum da ne olduğunu.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Çok güzel mekan.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever. Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Aman aman.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Eyvor'un mezarı. Dönelim abi evimize yeter. Eyvor'a geri dönelim artık. Şöyle bir etrafa bakalım. Manzaramızı görelim. Bakalım. Burası İngiltere mi yoksa? İngiltere galiba. Ne var?
I'm not
Sürebiliyoruz
going
mu?
anywhere. Not yet.
Bu ne? Poker oyunu.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Hadi gidelim.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams
Basın mı
I
konuşuyor
see an
acaba?
end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
İngiltere.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway.
Kamera donmuş.
See any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit.
Göreceğiz.
Of the
Bakalım.
4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness
Odin'e
we
kurt
see in
öldürmüş.
these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access.
Gemiye ikiye bölür.
But there must be a way
Böler.
to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go. And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Hold on, you!
Yukarıda. Lan.
They will attack on sight here.
Get away! Don't push me. Hang on! Dane! The Dane has
Gidelim bakalım.
come!
Yat aşağı.
Spread out. Do this.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Nerede bu? Eskiya gibiler ya.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor. On me.
Bak Eivor. Oyunda çok hata var ya. Gözlerine sürme
Oi,
çekmişler.
what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
Seni hiç alakadar etmez.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish.
Yeter lan yeter! Çekil oğlum ondan.
No way you'll escape.
Var mı başka? Var. Lan. Sen kimsin lan? Bekle bakayım.
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by. You're finished.
Ya da aşağı.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Uzun ev. Uzun ev. Çok garip bir lakapla.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Draven.
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Yerleştik, güzel. Mekan güzel.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Elinize sağlık.
Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Randvi kimdi
Eivor,
ya?
Sigurd,
Ha, karısı.
I give you England and its 4 kingdoms.
İsmini unutmuşum.
Mercia, East Anglia,
Doğu, Anglia,
Northumbria,
Northumbria, Wessex.
and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia,
Mercia'nın
here.
içine doğru ilerlemiş.
My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Burada.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Neymiş?
Ravensthorpe, the village of
Kuzgunlar
ravens.
köyü. Kuzguncuk.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
Doğru.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else?
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Sağ ol bunlar. Şimdi bir baskına gidiyoruz. Hızlıca.
Bend your ears and listen all.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries!
Need to row our way out.
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded. Shall we raise the
Say more than
sail?
priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Let's have a song.
Nereye? Buraya gidiyoruz.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. All things need I fought will bring.
Buradan mı başlayacak baskın? Buradan başlıyoruz.
Look there, a monastery.
Hapşurucu.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky?
Kaldırın.
Make them arms! Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those guards!
Snap yours.
Bay bay. Güzel combo. Çekil bakayım şöyle. Kim o hakikaten?
The god of death descends upon you!
Hadi işaretleyelim adamız.
Work with me! Strike for Christ!
Neymişsin sen?
Suffer! Let
Var mı başka var?
bleed you! Break you! The god of death descends upon you!
Gelin yardıma.
Help me out here!
Strip the dog off! Find you! The god of death descends upon you!
Var mı bir şey? Var.
Give me a hand with this. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Tabii ki bırakmayalım.
Give me a hand! All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Eve direkt ışınlansak. Gerek yok şu an, aynen. Işınlanalım direkt.
Back so soon. And we... This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
The gods are smiling.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Bıraktığı yığınların doğa yeni kampımız şu an biraz kötü görünüyor olabilir ama biraz uğraştığıyla ticaret ve kültür mühendisi olacağız. Şimdiki aşağıdaki hizmetleri yapabilecek yeterliğe sahibiz. Gizli alanlar yazıhanesi, ahır ve kuşhane, ticaret merkezi kışla. Bana kalırsa demircinin demirhanesi kurulup işler haline geldikten sonra gizli alanlar yazıhanesini yapalım. Böylece Haytam İngiltere şehirleriyle ittifak kurmamıza yardımcı olabilir. Başka bir sorun varsa konuşalım hadi. Tamam.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Var mı bir? Tamam, araları kontrol edelim.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Dur, yazıhane neredeydi? Burayı bir açalım. Şu an açılmıyor. Neyse sonra bakalım.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
Nereye lan?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Bu neydi lan şimdi?
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable.
Açabiliyor muyuz? Açalım hadi. Haydam.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Yürüyelim.
I will. Lead on.
Ne yazıyor burada?
Basim, that I do not understand.
Çalış.
I should not expect you do.
Özgürlüğün
When we
aşırı
first
hizmet et ve
arrived, I
kendine dikkat
noted a
et.
shadow
Saraya.
of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near.
Bunu yapacağız. Ha.
Give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that... I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Tamam.
İnandım inan tamam.
Hytham!
Oğlum hızlıca niye atladınız? Biz nasıl yapacağız?
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proves stronger than my fear.
Yeah. And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
Baba! I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Bada bop boom pow.
Yeah!
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as
Hello,
I know,
motherfucker.
it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
İstiyorsan kadın ittifak kurmalı ve oyun göstermek için bir bölge vaat et. Vaatler yerine getirilip ittifak oldukça yeni bölgeler açılacak. Peki bu ne? Bu ne? Zaten sırayla önce...
Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Bir dakika.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Burayı halledelim. Sonra buraya gideriz.
Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes. We should curry favor. My scouts did not meet them in person.
Bir dakika öyle dinleyeceğim.
Tell me about
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma. If my scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army.
Tamam.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Teşekkürler.
Eivor! Gott att sjá þig.
Let's get out of here. Can't raise the sail here. Sing us a song. We must row in these waters.
More sail!
Reef sail!
Set leader!
İnişe geçiyorum.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Alırız.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Tamam. Hallederiz. Hallederiz Joe. Bunu alayım da gideyim. Buradan kayalım.
Must be careful now. These will grab bridge like cattle. Pull to the others. Lord Wigman. Soma cannot be far.
Biz buradayız.
Getting tired?
Worms, take you!
Geri bas lan. Geri bas lan.
Watch my leash. We've got the raven this day. Kill you!
Vay vay.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
My thanks.
Is your Jarl's Kuna nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Doğusuna dedi. Kuzey nerede oğlum? Kuzey diyoruz. Kuzey. Aha doğu. Oldular.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
Grantbridge.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Tamam. Magni ile konuşan var, ondan köye saldıran askerin tarikat için öğrenir. Düşmana bir tarikat bunu söyledi. Çıkardı. Magni ile konuşan var. Ondan köye saldıran askerin tarikat için öğrenir. Magni hemen baştaki. Tamam. Evin anahtarını bıraktı. Evden bahsediyor acaba?
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors. A group of Danes held captive.
God won't let us lose. The heathens come. Alarm! Alarm! We fight! Fight you!
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best.
Gidelim oraya.
That's it! Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kitten.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little...
Like I was...
Kızım. Gel bakayım.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting this house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when...
Like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me. Fuck, ran. Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself.
Die now!
Shit! Get to the others!
Let's hit the bastards! Stop dawdling!
They've outstayed our welcome.
What ails my mind? Must be a hang? My head aches! You're here, good warrior.
Hi, stranger.
Adamın
Excuse me.
şapkası balta.
I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply...
Böyle bir şey olabilir mi ya? Ya böyle bir şey olabilir mi ya? Çok yazık ya.
It appears to be a...
As I suspected. It must be from my most recent...
Tamam. İnandım, tamam.
Kesin.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible.
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing?
Allah kurtarsın! Allah kurtarsın kardeşim.
Good Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head up...
Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the beef road.
It is time. You know...
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Hadi bir. Şunu alalım. Bir şey. Acımayın. Acımayın.
Take the plunder, burn the rest! Aldırmıyor.
To hell with you!
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Take you!
With me! Here!
buradan şimdi.
Hey, come here.
You're going down!
Using the bushes. Remain steadfast.
Merkeze duyuru, yükseliyorum.
Now I'm ready!
Bada bop boom pow.
Can we get this back to the ship?
Die now!
Help me out here.
Bilmece.
That is not what I was expecting. Fire is a blessing to one who has traveled far. To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
İşi bitti. Şimdi yapalım görebilir.
Need to be careful here. The land breathes once more. Easy now. Something.
If I had my eyes...
Alzheimer, you say? Have you drunk as...
No. I am as blind as they... The path is fraught with delight.
The wind blew.
Higher than Valhalla itself. I use the map. Please, illuminate the path into Elfheimer.
Ne anlatıyorsun ya?
Ah. I sense the light and... Close. So close. Haunt me.
Bjørn skulle mi brøyt! No! Skål!
Right about those darkies.
For Odin! The Dark Elves have returned! Spare them no...
You can have your wind blow now. In peace, Aldringa.
Ah, yes. The realm is safe. For now. Hail.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, You'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be
Birna
living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge!
Hadi bakalım.
Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were...
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the... We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to...
Well, it's good to see you breathing. Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built...
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into... A long ship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you... What better place to put a line of poet?
Agreed. It's good to fight.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plugging me and my...
Sir Varpsuna. Seen it.
You're Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed.
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
Bir ana da çok boş yapıyor ya.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Boş yapma Dek.
This is your kingdom.
Indeed it is. Northix. And I am its first...
Kingdom.
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and... Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after. To you, I offer this arm ring, in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the rest.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. found your arm ring.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes.
I am honored to forge an alliance with your stock.
Thank you. As you are pledged to me, I am pledged to you.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there.
Aa. Kraliçe.
Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
No! Danes of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
I'll state your welcome.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Hadi bakalım. Üstüne nerede?
Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Jesus, guide my blows.
We keep our wits about us. I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me, fucking clown.
We watch each other's backs.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these wells.
Benim bakayım.
Christ is surely with us.
Let's burn together.
Nothing's got this. Just watch.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Smokers, we have this!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Just die! How are you?
Aşağı.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Güzel.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
Aralarında kesin biri hain.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle!
My poor fields.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
My poor fields. God, why did you say...
Tough lands, all...
Those rats. I tried it.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want...
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried it?
She is a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that...
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and...
There you are. Head to the fields. Tat-tat. Fight your battle.
They should get some air. Shh. I guess I am like this Freya you spoke of. I should release them and use them as warriors.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem...
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul.
Fakirden alıyoruz ya.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her man all night. She can really put it away.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal Fergal the Faceless, the most fierce...
Oh, a flighter.
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters
I will face the Faceless.
My, you are braver than most. More, this key unlocks Fergal's lair.
That is a house.
No, it is a den of
By words, unharmed.
Go. Do not tarry.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly. You're probably too scared to even face.
Sorry.
Yes, obviously. I said you're...
See, your rhythm's how a fool would attempt to debase me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. I am the best at flighting. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a... Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent... Fergal the Faceless? Or Fergal...
No! You get ready!
Fergal? Hello?
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Can we do a bit of...
Absolutely. Remember everything I taught you. Do you need anything else?
May I see...
Nothing more today.
I have to...
Bye, Eivor.
Evet arkadaşlar, 3. bölümü de bitiriyoruz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Bay bay.